Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to another Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion Worlds. This is the newer of the versions of the set. Booster Pack number 3, Raging Roar. So one cool thing we already know about this is we've opened up the booster box, or the starter deck, sorry, with Bardock, and we added the black color. So we know we're getting black in this set. Now, I don't know if it's going to be equal amount to all the rest, or it's going to be a little bit more to make up for the other ones, because before they're always the same number. So I don't know if it's going to be 143 cards, 5 leaders, 52 commons, 39 uncommons, 30 rares, 12 super rares, 2 secret rares, and 3 premium reprints. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to, so if it's going to be like, 142 roughly, if you give, cut that into 5, if you roughly 150 would be about 50 each, so a little less than 50, so I don't know if it's going to be split equally amongst each color, or if there's going to be a little bit more black to make up for the fact that there wasn't any in the previous sets. Other cool thing we know is we're getting some new themes in here. So previously, and we're going to kind of take a guess on some of these, is we know Bardock's in black, so we know that black is going to be, I'm going to guess either, like the Masters Editions, either going to be just Bardock stuff, or it's going to possibly be like some of the other more like non-technical movies, maybe like Garlic Jr. or like Janimbo. We might be getting into that stuff, or it's going to go into the Xeno stuff. We're not for sure. But Red was the Universe 7 stuff, either the Tournament of Power or the Universe 7 Battle Arc. So we might continue with that. But we do have 3 different other characters here. We don't have a 4th color, but we have Vegeta, Majin Vegeta here. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so that's cool, because that means we're hitting into GT. And then we have a Super Saiyan Goku, which looks like this could be various multiple things. So I'm wondering if the GT is going to be in red, is my thought and my theories here, before we open up these packs. Is I wonder if he's going to be in red to kind of keep going with, like, theory's going to be in red to kind of go with Super and GT both being, like, the latest stories, or he might be with blue, which was before Future Trunks Zamuza, and it might maybe jump into GT being, like, future arcs. So that would be kind of neat there. I'm gonna, if I have to guess, Majin, but Majin Vegeta could go in there as well, because we already had some stuff from a little bit of the Buu Saga in there. So that could maybe transfer Trunks, Vegeta, Buu Saga stuff, possibly. It's very interesting. We also had, in green, we used to have, previously it had been Brawly, and then it was the Android stuff, Androids and Cell. So that could, if we're heading into GT territory more often, that could also be possibly baby stuff. Kind of went with that as just a red ribbon type stuff, so maybe that. All the packs otherwise look alike, unfortunately. Just that Goku, though, being, looked like possibly like just Super Saiyan Goku. So that could maybe be, he's heading into, maybe he's going to go into Yellow, into the Frieza arc, because Yellow had been Frieza, Cooler, Ginyu Force, like the teams. Maybe we're just going to get some of the other heroes in that set. I'm not at all for sure. The only other thing I do know is I do have listed for 2 other starter decks eventually coming out, which are Young Goku and Young Vegeta. And Young Vegeta is obviously him as a kid, which I'm not, that really wasn't an art at all, so it's interesting they're throwing that in there. And then Young Goku is in red, or is in his orange D, so I'm guessing it's Dragon Ball, unless it's part of the new, like, reboot saga or whatever, when everyone gets turned back into kids. Dama, I think it is. I haven't looked too much into it. It seems like a weird, like, hey, we don't like GT, but we want to be GT. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with these packs. This will be a little bit longer video. I have, I think, 20 packs, but like I said, as you get any of these other videos, as you start getting in towards the end of them, you get into pardon me, you start getting a bunch of duplicates. Here's the online card games. If you're interested in this, I don't know how long it's going to last. I'll try and post this video as soon as I can. So this is maybe still a valid thing, but they were giving away free booster packs in there for some of the new set, plus some of the old sets, and there's 50 full packs. So hey, if you haven't hopped on yet, it's a great way to hop in and at least get a bunch of booster packs to kind of see what the game is like. Back to this card, of course, is going to have our code for our pack online, which we're not going to show you, so I'm not going to bring them up every time. Let's start with our first one. Oh, in blue, we have Kabito. So that's what I was wondering. Blue was Majin. I said before it might have been Majin Buu. We had that in there before, so maybe we're going to keep the Majin saga. Interesting. On play, draw 1 card. He's an attendant. Oh, in red, looks like we're going to just get more of the Universal characters, which isn't bad. I don't mind that at all. We get Kettle, Pride Trooper from Universe 11 with Jiren. That's pretty cool. In black, so in black we have Giru, Machine Mutant. On play, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 1 or less and KO it. Interesting. So is black gonna be GT then? Which would be neat. Like Brawly and then GT, like just odd stuff. That'd be kind of neat. In green we have King Yangma, Another World. On play, if you have 6 or more energy in play, put up one of your skillless battle cards to the cost of 1 from your drop. 6 or more energy, put up to 1 skillless battle card with a cost of 1 or less from your drop. Cool. I don't know what art this is going to be, though. King Yangma was featured a little bit earlier in Dragon Ball, but then he kind of disappeared. We have an extra card. We have yellow. So now I'm getting even more confused, because now in yellow we have Majin. We have Turin Kotangi. Activate. KO one of your battle cards. If your leader is Majin Buu, draw 2 cards. Activate. Choose your leader or up to 1 of your battle cards, and it gets 1,500 power per battle. So this kind of makes sense. So yellow has been kind of like the army group. We've had Frieza in his clan. We've had Cooler in his Cooler squad. We've had the Ginyu Force. So now maybe we're going to get Majin Buu, and we're just like Bobbity, Bibbity, some combination of that, and maybe we're just going to get a bunch of Majin characters. Majin Vegeta, Majin Spopovich, Yakan, and just a bunch of the Boos are all Majin, so they're going to be like a little bit different type of army. That'd be kind of neat as well. Alright, in blue we have Gohan, Son Gohan, Adolescence, 8, Saiyan, Earthling, Satan City. Okay. So we are getting, blue is going into, I like to kind of guess these. So we already had Kabito Kai. And then now we're getting Gohan. So this would have been, again, the beginning of the Buu saga, right? When he became, he's Great Saiyan Man, but then he became Ultimate Gohan. Interesting. In black here we have a Vegeta childhood. Now, I want to note this. This says U down here for blue. And this says B. That's a Magic the Gathering thing. It's kind of funny. So Vegeta childhood Brawly. Interesting. In green, we have a Scouter from Saiyan. So green before was androids in Cell. So now it looks like we're getting the beginning of the Saiyan saga. Or are we just going to get Saiyans in general? So yeah, we'll have to go with more than one pack to really try and figure out what each theming is. Activate main. Choose 1 card from your opponent's hand and reveal it. If the revealed card costs less than or equal to your energy, you may add up to the top card of your deck to energy rest mode. So we had King Yangma in green. This would make sense. As I said, it's featured at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. And this would have been like when Goku was running on Snake Way, and stuff like that. So we might get a bunch of that stuff. We have a Goku for Universe 7 in red. When attacking, if there's more There's a battle card of 3,000, 30,000 power more, draw one card. Bardock from the Brawly movie. Permanent, well, this card is in battle, and if you have more than 2 cards of the combo area, this card gets 10,000 power. Neat. So this might even work well with his deck, which really is based off Bardock's clan or group, Bardock's crew, and having lots of them in play. Our first rare is It's Over. Pride Troopers of Universe 11. Activate main. If you have a battle card with 30,000 or more power, choose all your opponent's battle cards with 25 or less and KO them. Nice. And our other rare is in yellow. We have Son Goku Sage. This is blue. He's a blocker. And end of your turn, pay 2, draw 1 card, then switch this card to active. So red is Universe 11, Universe 7, super stuff. Black is, so far it's like Brawly, post-Brawly stuff later. Looks like some of that. We got some interesting stuff. Green looks like possibly Saiyan Saga. Blue, or black, we also have GT in there, so we might get a little bit mixed in there. Blue looks like it could be Great Saiyaman, into Majin, but yellow is also Majin, so very interesting there. But then yellow, we also have future Goku, so maybe this isn't going to be full Majin. Interesting, because we have a blue Goku and a Majin Buu. And like Majin Buu is at the beginning of the Super, but he didn't turn anyone into king. Interesting. That's really, yeah. One pack is not explaining enough of this, but let's hop into pack number 2. We're gonna start with Pan from GT. On play with the top 5 cards of your deck and reveal up to 1 Goku GT and 1 Trunks GT. Add to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of your owner's deck in a random order. Okay, cool. So she's gonna definitely be GT. Son Gohan Youth, definitely early Dragon Ball, before he had any fighting power. Blue is Erasa. With the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal a non-eraser card with a cost of 4 or less and Satan City. Place its special traits added in its hand and place the rest of the bottom of your owner's deck in a random order. Cool. So she's gonna find stuff. So it's definitely Great Saiyaman Saga. At least another Giru. In black, we have the Spaceship of Hope. Activate main. Look at the top 5 cards from your deck. Reveal up to 1 card that includes GT in its name. Add it to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of its owner's deck in a random order. Okay, cool. So GT's gonna find more GT stuff. Just a old school Vegeta. We have Trunks as a youth. On play, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and reduce its cost by 1 for the turn. Yeah, so now we're getting more Majin Buu stuff in yellow. So I'm not sure that Goku's just kind of out of place there. Energy absorbs and activate main. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, switch it to rest mode. It can't switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn, and if that card costs 4 or more, draw a card. Nice, that's a pretty cool effect for 1. And we're going to get Bibbidi, who's our super combo for yellow. Opponent's turn, when you use this card in a combo, get an extra 10,000. Got Trunks GT. When attacking, if you have a energy marker, choose up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less and return it to its owner hand. Ooh, so this is neat, because the new black stuff with Bardock's starter deck had ways for you to get extra battle markers in there, or gave you bonuses for keeping your battle markers for later in the game. So instead of using them right away early on, yeah, so it's kind of a neat idea. So it's like save your energy for later, and you can use it. Like, give up that early advantage by not using it, and then you can actually get some cool bonuses. Our first rare is in blue. We have Hercule. When attacking, reveal the top card of your deck. If the revealed card has Satan sitting in special traits, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and reduce its cost by 2 for the turn. Neat. And then our other rare is GT Trunks. Permanent, your turn. If you have an energy marker, this gains 10,000 power. Yeah, that's really a neat idea. Like saving that energy marker, which is supposed to be your turn 2, like not advantage, but like backup. And yeah, saving it to boost up other cards. Alright, pack number 3 we have in yellow. We have Vegeta, Saiyan, and Wicked Soul. So they're gonna call him Wicked Soul, not Majin. So only Majin characters are Majin Buu, maybe. In black, we have Dr. Mew and Machine Mutant. Activate once per turn, pay 1. Discard 1 card from your hand. If you don't have an energy marker, you place 1 energy marker. So this is also a neat thing, right? So this lets you use that black idea and get those energy markers back. So go ahead and spend it, and then you can play him later to get 1 back. We have another Tikal. We got a Yamu, Earthling with Wicked Soul. On play, draw 1 card. Another Trunks Youth. The Spear of Destruction. Pride Troopers, God of Destruction, and Universe 11 with top. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 25 power or less and KO it. Then if your opponent is at 4 or more life, deal 1 damage. This red deck is really all being based on you have high power, you get more bonuses. Your opponents are weaker, they suffer. Pretty interesting. We have a Piccolo from GT, Namekian God. Neat. I didn't actually expect to see him in GT. He didn't really play a huge part in there. We also have Dean from Brawly. Just a saying. Activate. Switch this card to rest mode. Reveal the top card of your deck. And use up to 1 battle card with saying and special traits. Combo. Place the rest in the top of its owner's deck. So I think they wanted to do the GT stuff, but they wanted to kind of do the Brawly stuff too. Or the Bardock. So they're kind of doing both, so you're not stuck with just one type. Our next uncommon is the Wicked Soul and Demon Race Realm. On play, up to 1 card. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 2 or less and Wicked Soul and special traits from your hand. Neat. So you get an extra card out and you get to speed up your thing. Cool. Bubbles. There's blocker, 1 KO, put up to 1 Gregory is a cost of 2 from your hand. Ha, very thematic. You beat Gregory's, now you have to fight Bubbles. That's cool. Our rare is we have a black Vegeta here. No, sorry, a blue Vegeta. So this should be, I guess, that was probably the Great Saiyaman arc. It looks like it goes all the way into the tournament arc, which is interesting because then that leads right into the Majin Buu stuff, which we're getting in yellow. So they're kind of running those two colors together in the same timeline. Critical and on play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Nice. Then we got an awesome super rare, but it's also the art foil, the full art. So that's cool. We got an awesome Jiren. It's awesome. Permanent, this card cannot be KO'd once per turn. Oh, so you have to destroy him twice. Active battle opponent's turn once per turn. Take 1 damage. If this card is in rest mode, add the top card of your deck to your life. Interesting. So you're always going to take a point of damage, but then you're going to put a card back on top of your deck. It's just going to burn through your deck as you play. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's an awesome card. Alright. Next pack, we're going to get another erase. We got Golden Great Ape Son Goku. That's the second Great Ape I think we got now. When attacking, if your leader is Son Goku GT, with the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Great Ape who gained intelligence. Interesting card name. Add it to your hand. Place the rest of the bomb on its owner's deck in random order. Alright, so we know now we have a Majin Buu leader and a Son Goku GT leader. We're going to get a Nappa. All good old Nappa's back. We got a Marsikia from Universe 11. Play if your leader is awakened, choose up to 1 of your battle cards that gets 10,000 power for the battle. Nice. Son Goku fighting Raditz there. He doesn't have his shoes or his inner gi on. There's our Great Saiyaman. Activate main, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost less than or equal to the number of cards of Satan City and their special traits in your battle area. Place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Cool, so yeah, these guys are kind of getting boosted by having a bunch of Satan City cards together. And yeah, you can like discard one of your... Cool, neat. We have a Majin Buu, just a standard Buu, but he's very evilly looking. Nice Pride Troopers universe. They're really focused on Universe 11. Activate battle. Choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards. It gets 15,000 power for the battle. Then if you have a total of 3 or more Pride Troopers, special traits amongst your leader and battle cards, your leader gets 5,000 power for the turn. That's cool. Boost them way up. Another Gabora. Son Goku, Another World. So when attacking, draw one card, then place one card from your hand on top of your deck. Interesting. So he's also Another World because he's dead. He's got his halo up there. Our first rare is going to be Babidi's Spaceship, another field card. I like field cards. Auto can end your turn once per turn when your Babidi or your battle card with Wicked Soul in its name and special traits is played. Choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 4 or less. Cancels to active during your opponent's next turn. So every time you play one card, basically you can stop one of their cards for a turn. That's pretty cool. Alright, then we have... Yeah, some of these other rares are kind of weird. So we have a... I think maybe they're just trying to tie them into the previous set a little bit. So we have a blue card here that's Future Trunks, which makes sense. It has a Sword of Hope. Activate Mage, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 or less, then place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Then place this card at the bottom of its owner's deck. Nice, because you have some Trunks cards where he wants to be at the bottom of his owner's deck. But yeah, so it seems like that, same like that yellow Goku. Is just maybe like, they're like, hey, we're just going to include a few, like 1 or 2 cards in here that go with the previous sets, just so that you're not 100% starting over. Interesting. Alright, so we have Son Goku Childhood BR. I don't ever remember Kid Goku having armor on, but then I think that's the Broly movie, which I did not see yet. On play, draw a card. Another Kabito. Another Yenma. Dr. Mew. We have a Videl, which is just another Earthling and Satan City. GT Piccolo. Sealed Majin. Evil Wizard and Majin keywords. Activate battle. Choose your leader up to one of your battle cards that gets 10,000 power. And then a card gets 5,000 for each other Wicked Soul in your battle area. The greatest showdown of all time. World of Void and Tournament of Power. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards that gets minus 20,000 power to the end of turn. Then put one battle card that costs 4 or less and Universe and its special traits from your hand. That's neat too, because that means you could add Universe 7, Universe 8, Universe 11. Gives you a lot of different options. Another Dean, Majin Buu Pure Evil, his gray form. When attacking, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. These yellow cards really want to like shut down your opponent's stuff. Oh, we got another Hercule GT. On play, if you have an energy marker, add up to 1 non-Hercule GT card that costs 1 or less when you're dropped to your hand. That's cool. And our other rare is Raditz. With blocker and 1 KO with the top 5 cards of your deck and play up to 1 skillless battle card with a cost of 7 or less, then place the rest of the bottom of the owner's deck in any order. Yeah, not bad, right? So if he dies, you at least get a another non-skilled card, so it has to be, you know, might not be much, but at least it's something just to replace him. I mean, he's only 35, so we're gonna get something decent from him. Cool. Alright, next pack, we have GT Vegeta, who has his weird haircut there and his mustache. Everyone talks about the mustache, but no one talks about the haircut. We got Spopovich, Wicked Soul as well. On play, choose one of your opponent's rest mode characters with a cost of 1 or less and KO it. We got Kami, God, and Lookout. On play with the top 5 cards. Five cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Piccolo, add it to your hand. Push the rest of the bottom of your deck in any random order. Nice. Any more cards, you get something that helps you find more things, is always very helpful. And we get a little bit more specific. It helps you make decks based on what you like to play. Spaceship of Hope. Get a different Piccolo here. We have God Namekian in blue. Yes, critical. Turn to Candy. Ooh, a Universe 11 Dispo. When KO, choose up one of your opponent's battle cards. It's minus 5,000 for the turn. In black, we have some more GT stuff. We have Para Brothers, who are aliens. On play, if you removed an energy marker to use this card, choose one of your opponent's battle cards. It can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Ooh, that's neat too. So instead of just having an energy marker as a way to gain a bonus, if you specifically spend it on this card, that's neat. From the tournament, we have Mighty Mask, Saiyan, and Earthling. This card's name is also treated as Son Goten and Trunks Youth in all areas. That's fun. Then we get both of them. For Pride Troopers, we also have Coquette. Who is a super combo. So now we've had super combo Bobbity for yellow and now for red. Opponent's turn, when you use this card, a combo against 10,000 power. We have a blue field card. In our rares, we have Orange Star High School. Activate main, pay 2, place this card in its owner's drop. We'll get 3 cards from the top of your deck. Put one battle card at the cost of 4 or less in Satan City in special trades. Place the rest of the owner's deck in a random order. Cool. Just to help you find your other guys and play them. Then we got another super rare, which we got Jiren. That's a pretty neat foil too. These fish pot plus the artwork. So is that the same Jiren we just got, I'm guessing? Number 9, yep. So now we got both the regular and the foil alt art version. That's pretty cool. I guess if I have to, I'm gonna get one. At least I got both of them. All right. Next pack. So we still haven't got a leader yet. That's what I'm really hoping for. Everything else is really fun, but I want to get the leaders because that's what you need to make your decks. All right. Gohan, Krillin. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand this turn, your leader gets 5,000 power. Tapo. It's a very generic one. GT Vegeta, Trunks Youth, Turn to Candy. GT. Ooh, from Universe 6 and Tournament Power, going to get hit. When attacking, if your leader is awakened during this turn, the next time using extra the cost of 3 or less, and Universe 6 needs special trades in your hand, you don't have to pay the cost. Ooh, that's fun. Son Gohan Youth has our super combo in green, so now we just need blue and black. Your opponent's turn when you use this card, get your 10,000 combo points. Bardock from Brawley Saga, we've already seen him. Our first rare is Special Beam Cannon. Activate, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. Then if you have 8 or more energy, choose your leader or up to one of your battle cards that gets 30,000 power. Nice, just destroy something and take them out. And our other one is Son Gohan GT. On play, if you have an energy marker, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards for the cost of 3 or less and KO it. Very cool, because it's yeah, you can play them a turn earlier on turn 2 with that, or you could wait till turn 3 and save that and take out one of your opponent's things. It's a neat little mechanic there. I like how each color does have its own nice special little thing it's trying to do. Next pack, we have a Giru, we have a Yanma, we have a Vegeta, a Goku. Ooh, we got a new one. We got a red or a green Bulma. On play, draw a card. Piccolo, Sealed Majin, Days of Training. Activate. If your leader is Piccolo, ooh, so we're looking possibly for a Piccolo leader in this set too. At the top card of your deck to your energy in rest mode. Active, choose your leader up to one of your battle cards, gains 40,000 for the turn. Nice. Zore from the Pride Troopers. If you have 3 or more cards with Pride Troopers in our traits, your leader in battle card, this card gains 5,000 power. Raccoon. Oh good, so we're adding some more again. And at least another card for each different old set. So Ginyu Force and Frieza's Army. On play, draw a card, then discard 1 card from your hand. Activate main, switch this card to rest mode. If your leader has Ginyu Force and special traits, switch up to one of your energy to active mode. Cool. So basically you could rest him to gain extra energy if you needed to. That's neat. Alright, so we've already seen Bobity's spaceship, but we have a new... I think we've already seen Hercule as well. Reveal the top card of your deck. Special traits, choose one of your battle card, reduce it by 2 for the turn. Not many super rares so far. No secret rares. No leaders. That's what's driving me a little bit nuts. At least 5 leaders in the deck. Can I get at least 2 or 3 of them? I speak and I get. I guess that's what happens, right? We got Piccolo in green. There's only 1 per each color, so... when attacking, draw a card. Awaken. If it's at 4 or less, draw a card, then flip this over. So pretty standard. 1,500 power. Then his special is he goes into the special beam cannon. When attacking, draw a card. Auto. This card attacks deal damage. If you have 8 or more energy, switch this card to active mode. Cool. So green, which is already brawling androids, like to build up energy. And this kind of works with Piccolo's thought process too, if he's charging energy for a special beam cannon. That's cool. In blue, we have Shin, Supreme Kai. On play, the top card of your opponent's deck. Place it at the top or bottom of its owner's deck. So this works well with we had Gohan. It's like the tournament arc, but he also has into the beginning of the Majin stuff. But he also works with the future Trunks saga, because he had Kais and stuff like that as well. We got Tupper from the Pride Troopers. I wonder if we'll get all of them in this set. Vegeta from... he's blue-haired Vegeta. End of your turn, your leader gets 5,000 power till the end of your opponent's next turn. So I'm guessing these are probably to go with the... because yellow right now is Majin Buu stuff. So this probably ties more into like the Frieza Saga stuff. Future F. Not Future F. Resurrection F. Yunama, alien from GT. On play, if you removed energy markers, to use this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Ooh, then we got Lund, another machine mutant. So we might get baby stuff in here yet with the machine mutant stuff, or not in this set, but it means maybe one of the future sets, Black, will end up getting the Shadow Dragons, which could be really cool. We have a Khalifa, or Califla. On play, choose up to 2 of your battle cards with number 6 on their special traits, and they get 5,000 power for the turn. Scouter, choose one of your opponent's hand, reveal it. If a revealed card is less than equal to your energy, add the top card of your energy to rest mode. So if you play it earlier, it's better. Cool. We got a Whis, a permanent. If your life is at 3 or less, this card gains blocker. On play, discard 1 card from your hand to draw a card. GT Trunks. If you have an energy marker, choose a battle card, cost of 2 or less, and return it to its owner's hand. Bulma for GT. Activate main once per turn, pay 3, draw a card. And if you don't have an energy marker, you place an energy marker. That's cool. And then we got another Goku there. We got 1 leader. Alright, I'm a little bit happy. I'd like to get the Majin one. I really like playing the yellow. I have a really neat Frieza deck. So that'd be cool. I do like the green ones. I also have an Android deck, but I try to only just use Android, so having Piccolo doesn't help me with that. Erasa, Yanma, Tsunama, Vegeta, Goku, Energy Absorption, Videl. You prefer girls with short hair? Activate. If you have 3 or more cards of Satan sitting in their special traits and in your battle area, draw 3 cards. Then place 1 card from your hand on top of your deck. Nice. So yeah, really all about searching stuff. Dull Tucky, an alien. On play, draw 1 card. Then if you removed an energy marker this turn, play 1 Lug, the cost of 4 from your hand. Oh, cool, because we just got one of him in the last pack there. So there's a Lug. Yeah, so that's kind of neat. So yeah, you can pay 3 and then you can get him a little bit other card a lot cheaper. We got another hit. Our first rares, we have a Bobbity. So we have a Bibbidi and a Bobbity. We still don't have a regular Boo. We have the evil Boo, but not regular Boo. It was Barrier. This card can't be chosen by the steals of your opponent's cards. And auto once per turn. When your opponent's battle cost of 3 attacks. When the opponent's battle card with a cost of 3 attacks, draw a card. Interesting. So it's like very specifically of a 3. And then we have a Kaba. Universe 6. On play, if your leader is awakened, after 1 non-Kaba battle card, the cost of 4 less than permanent power and special traits from your drop to your hand. I like this tournament of power and not necessarily just a Universe 6 card. So that's pretty helpful. Cool. Next pack. I think we're running out of commons to get. Yanma, we have another Bibbidi though. The top 5 cards of your deck will have 1 Majin Buu card or Wicked Soul. Add it to your hand. A Pan, a Vegeta, a Double Cannon. There we go, there's a Majin Buu. From GT though. Interesting. Who just has blocker. That's a neat way to get another Majin card in there. Energy Absorption, a Bibbidi, short hair. Tulio. On play the top card of your deck and place it on top of its owner's drop. Owner's deck or its drop. Activate battle. Switch this card to rest mode. If you have 2 or more cards in your combo area, draw 1 card. So interesting. So you can decide whether they keep it on their deck or you put it into their drop. So the upside of putting it into their drop means then they don't have access to it right away. But they do get an extra energy. But you keep it on their deck, now you know what they're going to draw. But there might be a reason to keep it on the deck because maybe if there's someone that can play cards from their drop, like green gets to do a lot, it might make less sense to put it in there. Interesting. And they like to have this more card in your combo where black was all about playing combos. Our first rare is a Pui, or Pew Pew, who has blocker and on play. Choose up to 1 field with a cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle and place it in its owner's drop. Nice, so you destroy someone's field card. That's cool. And we got another super rare. Awesome, we got Goku there shooting his Kamehameha at Raditz. Who has blocker, and on play once they'll draw a card, then after 1 card from your hand, your energy. Cool, so we got technically 3 super rares out of what? One of these packs here says, if I grab one, how many super rares are there? Out of 12, so we got technically 2 of 12, because I count the, usually an alt art usually takes the place of a super or a secret rare. Bibbidi, Capo, Giro. Ooh, a great Saiyaman proper. Nothing extra special there. Piccolo. I don't think we had that one yet either. Sphere of Destruction, Lug, Master Roshi. On play, add turn 1 extra from your energy to your hand. Add a top card of your energy to your deck to your energy in rest mode. So basically just exchanging it. It's not bad. Vun. On play, add 1 card from your life to your hand. So you guys just help you get closer to flipping your guys over and powering them up. Goat Lucky, it's over, we've seen, and we have a rare Beerus. For blue, we have God of Destruction. On play, choose 1 of your battle cards with a cost of 3 or more and KO it. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. Oh, because he's powerful and he's a cheap character. That's why he gets that. But you also get to potentially draw 2 extra cards, so that's not bad either. Alright, what do we have up next? Oh boy, we have a leader. Alright, so in black, we have Son Goku GT. When attacking, draw 1 card and awaken. If you have 4 or less, draw a card, then flip this over. So pretty standard. But he becomes our Goku GT. When attacking, draw a card. Activate main once per turn. Pay 1. Choose 1 of your battle cards and it gets 10,000 power during your turn. If you remove an energy marker for the skill, it gets 15 instead. Oh, so that's neat. You have a bunch of guys that keep wanting you to play the, give you energy markers. So that's a neat way to do that. That is cool. We still need more leaders though. Topper, Pan. I think we're really running low on the commons. Vegeta, Piccolo, Raccoon. Ooh, we didn't have 18. She's an uncommon though. She's our blue super combo. Nice. From the tournament arc. When you use this card in a combo, just 10,000 power. So we're just missing the black combo. GT Trunks we've had. Use an energy marker. Gain 10,000 power. And for this we have Mega Cooler Core. Part of the Frieza clan. Not part of the Cooler Force. But part of the Frieza clan. Activate main. Switch this card to rest mode. Play up to 2 Mega Coolers with a cost of 3 or less from your drop area rest mode. Nice, so he's gonna get to play all his Mega Cooler cards. They're really neat. Alright, that's cool. So got, again, some love for the old stuff as well. Dr. Mew, Erase, Marcia, Kami, Candy, Gohan, Vegeta, Zoltari, Bardock. Into our uncommons, we also have a Raditz. KO 1 of your Earthling. Only battle cards with a cost of 1 or less. Add the top card of your deck to your energy. So yeah, this is kind of neat. Your Raditz and stuff is all about just KOing your own stuff to boost you up. Got another Play. And our other rare is another Beerus. Now we get one in red though. On play, up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Activate main, pay 1. Place this card in its owner's drop. If your leader has God of Destruction and special traits, play up to 1 Beerus with 35 power from your hand. Okay, so that's kind of neat, right? So you get to play him, add a card from your life, so help you get one of those back up there, but then you can get closer to awakening your main character, and if your leader is a God of Destruction, you get a Beerus right back. So basically you can sacrifice this card to gain a higher level Beerus. That's pretty fun. But it has to be with 35 power, so it can't be 40, it can't be 25. Cool. Alright, oh, we got the best card ever. The Farmer with a power level of 5, who has a power level of 5 up at top. Which I found funny, because in the Bardock starter set, we had Kakarot as a baby at a power level of 2, and I'm like, oh, everything else here is like in increments of like 5,000 or less, so I'm like surprised they didn't have them guys just be base 5,000 or like 1,000 or something, but yeah, well, they have these little tiny, very super insignificant numbers that aren't going to make any difference no matter what. I say that, but they could, because that means if you give him, you boost him up, well, if you give him like 10,000 power, now he has 10,005, so he's technically beating any other characters that are 10,000. So, we have Katal, Gohan, Bulma. Oh, here, we didn't see this one before. Great Ape who gained intelligence. Activate main. Shoot up to one of your battle cards. It gets 10,000 power for the turn. Now, if there's a card that costs a 4 or more insanity in special traits battle area, draw a card. Cool. So it's the same stuff. Yamu, Son Goku, a yellow Bulma. Activate main. Switch this card to rest mode. Add up to 1 yellow extra cost. 2 or less from your drop area to your hand. There's that Raditz again. Our rares is we have a Kashiro. Another Pride Trooper we didn't have. On play up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then play up to 1 battle card at the cost of 2 or less and Pride Troopers and special traits from your hand. Oh my goodness. We got some more Jiren love here. Alt Art Leader card. When attacking, draw 1 card. And active battle. At 3 or less, draw a card. This ain't true. This is 3 or less, but like lots of the Pride Troopers do stuff to help you eliminate cards from your life total. So that definitely helps. But he's at 15. But when he flips over, goes up to 25. And this is the cool. I'm gonna drop these guys down for a sec. Cool alt art version. Oh, gold foil. Yes, we got 2 alt arts, and they're both Jirens. What are the chances of that, right? That's pretty cool. Card permanent. If you have a battle card with 30,000 power or more, you only take 1 damage each battle. And auto, when you take damage, draw a card. Cool. So basically, you can pump him up by 5,000 every turn. He can't take damage. He can only take 1 damage. So that definitely helps against guys who do 2 damage. Or you're getting hit with multiple attacks. You can just take 1 attack and then you're done. That's awesome. So now we know what his leader card is. So I technically got 3 leaders. Although I would really like to have the regular versions. Golden Ape, Vito, Khalifa, Gohan, Ship, Piccolo. Oh, yes, we got a Cell. With blocker. And when KO, choose up to 1 card with a cost of 4 or less in the battle area and add it to its owner's energy and rest mode. Nice. So you can sacrifice yours or your opponent's. Oh, that's even cooler. We got Sharpener to go with Erasa. Reveal the top card of your deck and reveal the card has Satan City and special traits during this turn. Next time you use an extra card from your hand, reduce its cost by 1. Nice. And we have the God of Destruction for Universe 11 Belmod. When attacking, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 20,000 power or less. It gets minus 15. Dang, that's gonna hurt. We're getting some new cards we haven't seen yet. Times 10 Kamehameha with GT. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 or less and KO it. Remove an energy marker to use this. Choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and kill it. Again, that's really neat. If you spend your energy marker on specific cards, they become more powerful. So it might be worth saving them for later in the game unless you can refuel them. Because yeah, turn 1 playing this is probably not going to be that effective, but saving this for turn 6, but you have your energy marker sitting there. Plus, then your opponent's also going to be like, oh crap, what does he have? If you know you always have that energy marker just sitting there, he knows you have something that's going to trigger for a better effect. So that's pretty cool as well. Then we got another super rare. We got the pack art for Bardock. Which is definitely cool looking. Auto once per turn. When you use a card in a combo with this in battle, draw a card. Then switch this card to active mode. This goes very well with his starter deck stuff. You'll want to do a lot of combos with his team. His Bardock's crew. Got Frieza Clan, Cooler Force. You know, Is it Cooler Force? It's Ginyu Force. What is Coolers again? Is it Cooler Battle Squadron? Ginyu Force? Bardock's crew. Just interesting to see all the different names for everything, right? Alright, we're gonna start this one off with, we have Alt Art, we have regular leader Jiren. So this is kind of cool, because even, like, this artwork is different. So there's kind of stoic, there he's got his hand up, otherwise the effects are the same. I didn't even know that the fronts were different. I just thought it was the backside, because it was foil. And there's his backside, getting ready to kind of punch. Kind of neat, because it's sort of like this artwork, and then he does this, and then he does this, and then he does that. So it's kind of cool. So I did get that. Cool, so I got the regular version. Got Krillin, Tupper, Tommy, Babidi, Saiyaman, Telfa, Goku, Son Goten GT. If you have an energy marker, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards to the cost of 2 or less and KO it. Kunchi, on play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 25 power or less, and it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Nice. Our first rare is King Kai, or North Kai, as he would be. I like to call him that, North Kai. But he has Kai in King Kai's planet. When blocking, if you have 6 or more energy, add up to 1 card of the cost of 5 or 6 from your drop to your hand. Cool, so you get to recover some of that. We still don't, so we know for sure we don't have, we haven't seen the Goku from the cover art. We haven't seen the Vegeta from the cover art, which I'm guessing are both super rares. Might not have even seen or we haven't seen the, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't think that was the one from the art. But we also know for sure we're missing Bubbles, at least. That's the only other card I can think of we're for sure missing. Not Bubbles, Gregory. We have Bubbles. We have Son Goten for blue. On play, if you have 7 of your cards in your hand, draw a card. Alright, we're getting down to the last few packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more packs. Really hope we get the last of them leaders. Especially the... Got the black, red, and green ones. So what do we need left? We need yellow for a Majin Buu. And we need blue, I believe. Shing, another farmer. So funny. Goku. Ooh, a Ka. Supreme Kai of Earth 11. So you probably got almost all of those guys. On play of your top 5 cards. With your deck, reveal 1 with a cost of 4 or less in Pride Troopers and a special trait. Act as hand, place the rest of the bomb in its order. Cool. Double Cannon. Vegeta. Wilma. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we have Parappa, a Babidi card. Activate main, switch one of your Babidi battle cards to rest mode. Choose up to 2 of your battle cards with 4 or less with Wicked Soul in their traits and switch them to active mode. Cool. So rest him to gain some extra cards. That's definitely cool. Got Son Goku. We had him before. We've had a Bardock. We've had the rare Beerus, but we get a rare Cell. Nice, another Cell card. On play, your turn. Your leader is Cell. Choose all cards with a cost of 6 or less in your opponent's battle area and add them to their owner's energy in rest mode. When KO, place 1 card from your energy in your owner's drop. Play a card from your drop in rest mode. So play this card in your drop, from your drop in rest mode. Interesting. So when Leader Cell is... So you basically sacrifice all his cards, but he gains a bunch of energy for it. But you can't use it right away for anything. And then you, when he dies, you get 1 card from your energy. in its owner's drop, and then you can place this in your drop in its rest. Interesting. A little energy conversion. Cool. 8 cost, of course. Next pack, we got Farmer, Ikai, Giru, Dispo, Scouter, that Majin Buu. Oh, nice, we got Yakon. We were forgetting about Yakon. How could we forget him? On play up to 1 card from your life to your hand. We're still missing our black block, or our black super combo, though. Master Roshi, Sharpener. Ooh, from GT, we got Legic. End of your turn, if you have an energy marker, switch this card to active mode. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just to keep staying active. And we got another super rare. We got Piccolo for green. That's cool. Really neat foil effect down there, too, with the special beam cannon. 1 KO, add the top card of your deck to your life. Active main once per turn. If you have 8 or more energy during this turn, the next time you're using extra the cost of 5 or less, you don't have to pay the cost. That's cool. So, like, the other cards, like Brawling stuff, Brawling got extra powered up for having extra energy. I think the androids just helped produce a ton of energy, just showing that they had a lot. Piccolo's is all about storing that energy, so it's kind of neat. So they all play a little bit differently with the same general theme. Alright, Takal, Farmer, Golden Ape, Great Saiya, Vegeta, Goku, Sphere, Boo, Greatest Showdown. In uncommon, we also have a Bulma. Activate main once per turn, discard 1 card of your hand, end of your turn, draw a card. Interesting, so you have to wait till the end of your turn to draw it. Oh, nice. We got a rare Android 17. Another card to work with our greens. On play, choose up to 1 field with Android and special traits in your battle and switch it to active mode. Nice. That's super helpful. And we got another Kaba. Alright. Come on. I'd like to get one of the secret rares. That would be awesome. Some more super rares. I think we're still missing most of them. Usually I buy this many packs. It's not a full booster box. It's all single packs, but usually I get about half of them. I'm not quite there yet, but I really want to get all them leaders. Kai, Nappa, Babidi, Piccolo, Great Saiya, Dispo, Bulma, new uncommon, we got Chilled, part of Frieza's clan. 1 KO, if you have an energy marker, draw a card. Nice. And we got another Cell there. I think we've seen him already, but we got a new Deborah, which is nice. 1 block, and keep one of your opponent's battle cards at the cost of 2 or less and switch it to rest mode. Nice. Time times Kamehameha. And we got that Vegeta. I think that's the one from the cover art. Yes. So we've gotten cover art here, Vegeta. We've gotten the Bardock one. I don't know if that Super Saiyan... if that leader card for Goku was that one or not. It's probably going to be easier if I look at the back side of the cards. There's Piccolo. Yeah, so that was the Vegeta. So the only one we don't have is the Goku one. We haven't seen the super rare Goku yet. So that's the only one we're missing there. So we know for sure that's 1 card we're missing. We're still missing a Gregory. But yeah, so we have Super Saiyan Vegeta, another Wicked Soul, Majin version. Once per turn, if you choose up to one of your opponent's rested mode battle card with a cost of 3 or less, and switch it, KO it, and switch this card to active. Take out a weak card, get to keep playing. Very Majin Vegeta. Alright. Come on, leaders and Gregory. That's what we're looking for. Great Saiyaman, GT, Vegeta, Lug, Yamu, Double Cannon, Piccolo. Hey, there's Gregory. We got Gregory. On Play up to 1 North Kai at the cost of 3 from your hand. Okay, cool. So Bubbles gets KO'd, you play Gregory. Gregory gets KO'd, you play North Kai. So they kind of just work in sequential order there. That's kind of fun. Majin Buu Pure Evil. Son Goku. Ooh, Final Explosion. Of course, his left arm there. Choose all of your opponent's battle cards at the cost of 3 or less and switch them to rest mode. Then choose up to 2 of your opponent's rest battle mode cards at the cost of 4 or less and KO them. Oh, that's kind of neat. So you rest all his 3 or less cards, and then now you can pick 2 of them. So it could be on previous ones or new ones you just did. You get to KO them. That's pretty fun. We did get another super rare. That's awesome. We got powered up Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue. We got the explosion one, followed by another angry Vegeta. It's kind of like that crystalline effect behind it. The red card though, and like a blue border, it's a red card. Universe 7, turn of power. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, this card cannot be KO'd and gets 30,000 power. Nice. And activating once per turn, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with 25,000 power or less, and KO it, then KO this card. That's kind of fun. So we got the Majin Buu Saga Sacrifice, and then we got the Tournament of Power Sacrifice Vegeta. Back to back. That's pretty fun. Alright, we have our yellow leaders. We have our green. We've seen our green one. We've seen our red one with Jiren. We've seen black one with GT Goku. And now we've seen our yellow one, so we're just missing our blue one. So Bobby, the evil wizard, when attacking, draw a card. 4 or less, draw a card, then flip this. So very standard. And then now he becomes Majin Buu. I like that. He becomes a different character. When attacking, draw a card. End of your turn. Play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less and Wicked Soul or Evil Wizard in their special traits from your hand. This is also neat because you had the other effect that you had to have a leader that was Majin or Majin Buu, because you have to wait till he's awakened to get him. Makes him a little bit trickier to play that card. But yeah, just to play some of those extra ones. That's cool. Krillin, Zunama, Kai, Vegeta, Vegeta Childhood, Parapapa, Majin Buu GT, Bola GT. Ooh, we haven't seen Bola yet. Who's our black super combo? Okay, there we go. So we got all our super combos. Got Gregory. We had 17, 18. We've had some cells. Goku GT. Permit, your turn. If you have an energy marker, this card gains 5,000 power. Nice. He starts off as a 1. But if your second player is a 2, he's 20,000. Nice. Alright, we got 2 packs left. So, we are missing our blue leader card. We're missing a super rare Goku. What else are we possibly missing? That's all I can for sure think of. We've gotten a bunch of the GT characters. We've gotten cards that have been referenced. Yes, I'm not sure what else we're missing off the top of my head. Shing, Spopovich, Marsukia, Boo, Parapapa, Piccolo, Khalifa. We haven't got anything for Zamuza yet. So we got 1 future Trunks, but no Zamuza. Angry King, Gohan Youth. Ooh, we got a new Dispo in rare. That's fun. If this card be removed from your battle area by your opponent, you may place 1 card from your life on your owner's drop instead. Nice, to sacrifice a life instead of getting rid of him. Before attacking, keep going to your opponent's battle cards with 5,000 power or less and KO it. Oh, that's even cool. We did get another super rare. We got another Pan. I figured we were probably going to get another Pan, but I wasn't positive on that. But Pan with Giru there. On play, up 1 card from your life to your hand. When attacking, pay 1, draw a card. Then if you remove an energy marker for this skill, Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 4 or less and return it to its owner's hand. Cool. So again, if you can save up them energy markers or get more to get them back, get some bonuses. Alright, last pack, we're hoping for a secret rare or that black leader. Usually the leader's the first card, so I don't think we're going to get that. The blue one, I'm sorry. Blue leader. Sealed Mahjong, Trunks, Dispo, Great Ape. We're into the uncommons. We have Raccoon. Ooh, we did get new legend. Saying and Bardak's crew. Activate. If your leader has Bardak's crew in its special traits and you put up one Bardak with a cost of 5 from your hand. So that's interesting. It's good just that if your leader was Bardak, but the fact it's Bardak's crew means that at some point they might add one of the other characters. That's kind of neat. Mighty Mask. Alright, our rares are Oob GT. Nice, we haven't seen him yet. On play, if you're going to move an energy marker to use this, draw 2 cards and discard 1 from your hand. And our final card is another super rare, but it is not that Goku, but it is Gohan Adolescence. So he's in his Saiyaman costume, but he went Super Saiyan. On play, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and place them at the bottom of their owner's deck. Cool. Alright, I'm going to do another quick pause here, and I'm just going to count up what cards so you kind of get a rough estimate of how many we're missing. Alright, I did a quick card count of just counting how many commons, uncommons, and when I was shocked when I saw I had all the rares, uncommons, and commons, I actually had to go through and put them all in order to verify that. Because I was like, oh, I must have miscounted somewhere. I can't have the entire set. I do. I have every rare, every uncommon, and every common. I assume I'm going to get all the commons. Generally get all the uncommons, maybe missing 1 or 2. Rares, I'm usually missing, of the 30, 30 or so, I'm usually missing about 5 or 6. It just seems to happen that way. Super rares, I do tend to, whenever I buy almost a full box. I think I bought 20 instead of 24 packs. That's all there was. There wasn't a full booster box worth. But I usually get at least half, which is 6. I got 8 of them. So that's definitely not bad. And I got 4 of the 5 leaders. I didn't get any of the premium reprints, which were a Son Gohan, but it has Frieza in the artwork, especially from the Tournament of Power. I took the Son Gohan card. That what a scene where they teamed up with Frieza. That's the same thing with a blue card for Future Trunks, where he's teaming up with a Vegeta in the Zamuza Future Trunks arc. And then the third one was a black card, which is Sheila, who has a Bardock in her card. Bardock or a Brawly. It might have been I think it was Bardock. It could have been Brawly. Yeah, so they had some 3 reprints there from old sets with just some new artwork, fancy. I didn't get either of the 2 secret rares, which were Son Gohan in green, with actually some decent powers. And then in black, we had Super Saiyan 4 Goku from GT. So that's kind of cool. Those are the 2 I didn't get. But I got 2 alt, both Gearings, but I got 2 of the alt artworks. And usually whenever I open up a full booster, I get 1 alt rare, 1 secret rare. Typically, it's about what it seems to be per booster box. Instead, I got 2 alt rares. So it kind of evens out there for the amount I would get, even though there's like 7 different super rares. God, I would love the super rare for this. It's really awesome. Even this one's pretty cool. So yeah, so the cards we were missing is we're missing 1 rare, or super rares. We're missing 1 red one, which is Capo. In blue, we were missing the leader who's Goku from the Afterlife, so he has his halo on his head. And then we're missing a Videl, super rare. Have all the green cards. Yellow, we were missing another Boo, which I love the alternate art for that one because it's him flying with Bobbity on his back. I just love this really cool picture. And then black, we were missing a Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. So we're missing 1 card, 1 card, 1 card, and then the leader in 1 card. So our 4 super rares and our 1 leader. So that's not too bad. We're technically not including the premium rares and the 2 secret rares, which is really hard to get. We were only missing 5 cards, and 4 are super rares. So that's not too bad at all. All right, but that's what we have then for Raging Roar. I will do a video in the hopefully near future. I just got a new computer, so I'm setting things up with that. I'm going to do a video with the adding all these packs in here into that set, plus the Bardock set. Plus, I said at the beginning of the video, they have the extra booster packs. So we'll open all of them. So we'll have these 20 plus these other 50 packs, plus the starter set, plus whatever else I've unlocked. And then we can try playing like a black deck and see how that black deck plays. Maybe try out one of these other ones, see how maybe like Piccolo one plays or something. We might do a couple matches and record them for all y'all. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Hit me up in the comments. See you guys later. Bye.